Question: what do you go for? Custom fit, adjustable driver, or lesson? Just hit a shot there, nearly 241 yards, 274 yards total distance. But the optimizer says if I launch it 5 degrees higher, I can potentially carry it another 15 yards with the same swing speed. So I could go for a custom fit, but I was custom fit for this driver, and FlightScope tells me that the shaft pretty much suits me. So I'm going to increase the loft, and I've gone from what was the lowest at around about 8 to what is the highest at just over 10. So I've launched it higher, but it's carried a shorter distance and run out a shorter distance. So adjustable driver's not worked.
The reason for the decrease in distance is the increase in spin, and that's caused by an increase in the difference between the angle of attack and the amount of loft on the club at impact.
So I've increased my angle of attack and my launch angle's still up, and I've carried the ball the longest that I've hit, but my total distance isn't the longest. The longest was with the least amount of loft. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to change the loft back down to a lower loft and see if I can keep these two numbers the same. See if we can reduce the spin. I want to get that back down to around about 2,500. So when I get my angle of attack up and my launch angle up, I can produce lower spin, longer carry, and therefore longer total distance. Bingo. So the answer might be a blend of all three, but what made the biggest difference in the end was a change in technique, a lesson.